Hey, how's it going, everyone? Gabriel here with REI Leads, and I'm super excited to share this training with you guys. Inside this video, I'm going to be going over the 5 different ways that you can generate motivated seller leads for free. Okay, so as many of you guys know, my company REI Leads specializes in generating motivated seller leads for real estate investors using different online marketing strategies. And these are some of the different ways that we actually show people how to do and recommend people doing different investors when they have a very low budget or no budget. These are some really great ways for you guys to actually generate a lot of motivated seller leads, especially when you're on a lower budget and you have a lot more time on your hand, or even if you do have a high budget and you're already doing other type of marketing, it doesn't hurt to add more marketing channels to your business. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and dive right into the 5 free ways to get motivated seller leads. Uh, Starting off with number one, that's going to be other investors. Okay, um, it's going to be really hard to beat this strategy because first of all, it is going to be a great way to get free leads. You're actually taking advantage of other people's efforts. Okay, basically what this strategy is you're going to be reaching out to different investors in your area. However way you can find them. A lot of times you can go onto Facebook groups, different real estate investing Facebook groups, and find people that way. Or you can be going to your local, meetup groups and finding investors that way. But basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna reach out to other investors in your local area and tell them, hey, if you have any, quote unquote dead leads, um, go ahead and send them my way. And what I'll do is I'll reach out to them, follow up with them, and if I can get them under contract and we actually do a deal, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and split the profits with you 50-50, right? Now I know a lot of you guys might be thinking, man, that's a really big chunk to give away. But the reality is, it's better to have half of something than 100% of nothing. And these are going to be free leads. Okay, these are leads that other investors either spent their time or money on to generate. For whatever reason, it didn't happen. They just don't want to follow up with them. So what you do is you go in there and just say, hey, send them to me. I'll put in my own time and effort to follow up with them, and if something happens, then we split the profits. And this is a win-win solution for basically everyone involved, right? Both you, the other investor, and the actual homeowner, because the homeowner gets to sell the house, gets to get the money for their house, and the other investor gets to um, get those profits from a deal that he would have lost if you wouldn't have gone in and reached out to him. Okay, so that is going to be the number one on the list is just reaching out to other investors and networking. Okay, the second one on the list is going to be the FISBO, FURBO, and VRBO websites. Okay, so that's going to be the for sale by owner websites, the for rent by owner websites, and the vacation rental by owner websites. Okay, probably the biggest for sale by owner one is going to be Zillow, but there is also for sale by owner.com and FISBO.com. If you go to Google and just search for sale by owner websites, and they're going to give you a massive list of other ones. But in reality, Zillow and these and for sale by owner.com are more than likely going to be the only ones that you really need, because that's where 90-95% of homeowners will go to list their house for sale by owner. Okay, and all you have to do is go to Zillow, put in your area, and you're going to choose the listing type, and you're going to uncheck everything except for by owner. And then what I would do is just start reaching out. Let me go ahead and uncheck that too. So you can see right now there's 29 houses here listed for sale by owner. What I would do is I would just start reaching out to every single one of them and just ask them if they want to sell their house. Okay. Now again, guys, this is free way, so it is going to require a lot of your time rather than your expense or your money expenses. So it will take some time and effort, but it is going to be a great way to actually get free leads. So the for sale by owners is definitely a great way to do it. You also want to try the for rent by owners. A lot of times, landlords are listing their house, and sometimes they just get tired of it. They get tired of the game. They get tired of the business. Sometimes they just want to get rid of that rental that they just don't want. They just want to cash out on it, and it'll be a great it'll be a great way for you to actually get leads if you just start reaching out to every, for a rent by owner. If we go over here to, let me just uncheck that and click on for rent, you can see there's a bunch of for rents here listed. Now, what I would do is I would kind of just go in and kind of, or start filtering it out, set some criteria. For example, my business doesn't do anything that has less than 3 bedrooms. So if I just by doing that, it's going to wipe out almost half of them. And then just, start whatever your buying criteria is, just start filtering them out. And again, just start reaching out to them. If you click on this listing, a lot of times they're going to have, um, their contact information, and it's just a great way for you guys to go ahead and get more leads. Okay, and then the same thing goes with the for rent by owners. Okay, the VRBOs, same thing as for rents. Sometimes the owners of the houses just are tired, they don't want to keep doing it anymore. So what I would do is I would just reach out to them. Um, any way that you can, okay? And some big VRBO websites are going to be Airbnb and VRBO.com and Home to Go, okay? So these are going to be a great way for you to start getting some free seller leads. Again, this one will take a little bit more time and effort, but these are going to be very motivated sellers, especially the FSBO ones, because these are actually homeowners saying that they want to sell their house, so they will be a little bit more motivated than some of the other ways that we're going to be getting some seller leads, okay? So the first way is going to be other investors networking. The second way is going to be the FSBO, FURBO, and VRBO websites. Now moving on to the third one. And that's going to be Craigslist. And Craigslist is really great because there's really two different ways you can actually get seller leads. I have a full video on how to find free seller leads using Craigslist. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and link that video here either on the screen or in the description, so you can get a full-on training on that. But basically with Craigslist, what you can do is you can come over to Craigslist and you can just start posting ads, free ads in the housing section in the cities that you invest in. And you just post ads saying, hey, we buy houses. If you want to sell your house, go ahead and reach out to us either by giving us a call or by visiting our website, right? So that's gonna be one great way of passively generating leads on Craigslist. Just going on and just every day just start posting ads. It doesn't take too much time, maybe 5 minutes of your day to just post ads, right? And that's gonna be a great way to get some exposure for your business. That's gonna be a passive way of doing it. A proactive way of actually getting leads on Craigslist is going to be similar to the FSBO FURBO strategy. What you're going to do is you're going to go to Craigslist and you're going to go to the housing for rent, and you're just going to start calling all the rentals on there, and then you're going to go to also the real estate by owner section, right? And you're just going to start calling all the people that are posting the houses here. Now again, a lot of times they're going to be, ads that people are posting because they're trying to gain exposure. What you just have to do, you just have to take time out of your day and just kind of sift through all the different ads and then find those gems, okay? But that's going to be a great way to be proactive on Craigslist and to get some free seller leads that way, okay? So that's Craigslist. The fourth way is going to be Facebook Marketplace. Now, this is going to be very similar to Craigslist, the posting ads part of it, at least. And so Craigslist still is a big website, but Facebook is obviously, even bigger now than Craigslist. And a lot of people have actually transitioned from, sites like Craigslist to Facebook Marketplace. People are going and listing stuff for sale inside of the Facebook groups, right? So what you could do is you can actually just start joining, buy sell groups in your local area, and what you can do is just start posting ads the same way you would have done inside of Craigslist. What you can do is you can put what are you selling. You can put there like we buy houses in your location. So for my example, we can do something like Visalia, and then price. What I like to do is just do 0 and then the zip code, just put the right one, and then just put on there like, hey, we buy houses as is. If you need to sell, give me a call at my number, right? Or visit my website, www.topoffertoday.com. And then that's it. And then you just every day, just like Craigslist, a couple minutes out of your day, just come on the Facebook groups and just start posting ads, right? Try to get a very appealing picture so catch people's eyes. And then chances are people are going to start seeing your ads and they're going to start reaching out to you when they have a house that they want to sell. Okay. And then another thing you can do, and it'll kind of tie into this last one. What, let's just go ahead and dive into this last strategy, and it'll kind of tie into this Facebook group. And that last way is going to be bird dogs, right? You're going to use, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it, or people will put, hey, we'll give you, $500 if you refer someone to us. Basically, what this is you're using kind of like the bird dog technique. You're having other people go out there and find people that are looking to sell in exchange for referral fee. Okay. Um, so you can, just anyone just say, hey, if you happen to find someone that needs to sell a house, just let them know that I buy houses, and if I end up purchasing the property, I'll give you $500 of the profits that I make. Okay. A great way to do this is you can do something like something that's becoming very popular is reaching out to local Uber drivers. Just have them, you can do something like just print out some business cards or flyers and ask them to put them in their car or something, um, saying that hey, if you need to sell your house, then give this person a call. That could be a specific, a special number that you get for them, and anytime you get a call from them, then that came from that driver, and the same thing, they get that referral fee. Okay. And then tying it back into let's just say Craigslist or Facebook. Inside of your ads, you can put something like, hey, you want to earn a $500 referral fee. If you ever find someone that needs to sell a house, then refer them to me, and I will give you $500 if I happen to buy that house. Okay. So there you guys have it. Those are some really awesome ways to get free leads, especially when you do not have the budget to actually market, for seller leads. If we just really quickly go back through it, number one is going to be, other investors. Number two is going to be those FSBO, FURBO, and VRBO websites. Three is going to be Craigslist. Four is going to be that Facebook Marketplace area, and then five is going to be bird dogs using that referral technique. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys got a lot of valuable information from it. Definitely start taking action. Definitely start, trying to do these different marketing strategies. I know that they're going to be great for your business. They're going to help you guys grow and buy more properties. But if you are interested in learning a lot more different ways on how to generate seller leads, there is going to be a link below. It's going to take you to here. I'll just show it to you guys really quickly. If you go to our website, reileads.com/unlimited, you can get. Oh, let me do that one more time. So if you click that link below, we do have a free guide that outlines 72 different ways to find motivated sellers. Now, this is both free and paid ways. Um, but it is going to be a great way, to get some really great ideas for you guys to start generating more leads. Because even the paid ones, there's going to be a lot of low cost marketing strategies in that free guide. So I highly recommend, if you are already doing these 5 different marketing strategies and you're interested in learning more, then I do highly recommend going and getting this free guide so that you can find other ways that you can start generating more seller leads for your business. Okay. But with that being said, I really do hope that you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.